Top 10 Most Popular Plus-Size Models in the World. Whoever said that fashion is only limited to extremely skinny, almost skeletal models is wrong. This list of the top 10 most popular plus-size models in the world is proof of the fact that grace, beauty, and elegance is present in each and every one of us, regardless of our body sizes. 1. Jennie Runk. Jennie Runk, while still a relatively new addition to the modeling industry, has already made headlines. Just last April of this year, she has appeared for H&M's swimsuit line as a model, which made her the first ever plus-size model of the company to sport its clothing products. This is pretty impressive, seeing that she modeled the often curve-resistant swimwear category. This move made by H&M actually resulted in quite a stir, which pushed Runk to write a moving essay about the shoot. Directed to BBC, she told BBC, in the essay, that all of the attention that the campaign got was awkward surprise. What made her essay really moving is the fact that she gave very great advice to young girls who have problems dealing with their body images. 2. Saffi Karina. Last April, it has been announced that Saffi Karina, a British model, would be launching UK's first ever modeling workshop concentrated on the plus-size figure. The workshop, called the Curve Project London, is to feature photo shoots, casting tops, runway lessons, hair and makeup sessions, mentoring, as well as work experience with stylists. It is dedicated to the girls out there who want to become part of the industry regardless of their size. There is possibly no one out there who can successfully carry out this project better than Karina, since she has the experience of being a regular model who made the switch to plus size after being dropped by her agency for the changes in her body. 3. Renn. Renn has garnered utmost respect from people after she switched from her straight-size modeling career to the plus-size industry. She made the move to improve her overall health, after stating that she did it because her traditional modeling career resulted in her suffering from a crippling eating disorder. She has then spoken out regarding this problem she had as well as the issues being faced by other models in terms of the industry's very challenging standards. 4. Justine LeGault. Justine LeGault made headlines when she became the cover of the May 2013 issue of Elle Quebec. This move that the magazine made allowed for the publication to have a refreshing take on the world of fashion. After this, the Canadian model expressed how happy she has been for getting so much positive feedback from her cover appearance. 5. Robyn Lawley. Robyn Lawley is considered by many as the supermodel of all the other plus-size models out there. She has been featured as a cover for numerous magazines, including the elite publications Vogue Italia, Elle France, and Marie Claire. In addition to these accomplishments, Lawley is also the first ever plus-size model to become a star of a high-end designer campaign. In September of 2012, she announced that she has signed a contract with Ralph Lauren for a series of modeling ads via the television news show Good Morning America. 6. Tara Lynn is proof that being a success in the industry of fashion does not require being extremely skinny. This is evident after she has graced the cover of the February 2012 issue of Elle France. The magazine did not only decide to put her on the cover, the article about her also highlighted her curves in plenty different positive ways. In fact, the publication declared her being the body, which meant that she is the perfect representation of what women can look up to. Tara Lynn does not only have the body, she also possesses ravishing beauty that curvy girls anywhere in the world should celebrate. 7. Ashley Graham. Ashley Graham is a plus-size model from the city of Lincoln, in Nebraska. The American model is best known for her lingerie modeling career for Lane Bryant, a plus-size clothing store. She has also graced many magazine covers, including Latina and Vogue. In addition, she has also made appearances in a number of Levi's campaigns. On the 31st of May, 2010, she guested on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno where she addressed the controversy surrounding an edited commercial where her appearance was removed. 8. Tess Munster. When you try to perform an online search for blogs about fashion, you will immediately notice that many of them are for the regular, skinny girls out there. This is why it is nice to know that there is one showcasing fashion for plus-size women. Thanks to Tess Munster, the blog entitled The Plus Size Life is making females who have larger builds look at themselves with more respect. Munster poses for her site while wearing bodycon outfits, bathing suits, and other enviable clothing styles. She definitely has proven that girls do not need to be rail thin just to look and feel great in fashionable clothing. 9. Candice Huffine. Candice Huffine is a perfect example of how plus-size girls can be extremely sexy despite their fuller bodies. In the May 2012 issue of the S Mode magazine, she appeared on its cover completely naked. In the article itself, the plus-size model provided the magazine with an in-depth and extensive interview where she offered valuable insight and knowledge on how models categorized as plus-size women are able to influence the perceptions and views of people regarding the female body. For this, she definitely deserves a spot in this list. 10. Velvet D'Amour. Velvet D'Amour is best known for being the plus-size model who graced the runway of the Jean-Paul Gaultier Paris show in the spring and summer of 2007. However, she is not only famous for this, as she also has long been advocating for the transformation of the industry of fashion. She is pushing for designers and magazines alike to welcome and fully embrace models who have fuller figures. Velvet D'Amour is also the owner of the magazine called Volume Up 2, wherein readers are provided with the chance to revel in all of their imperfections and celebrate their own bodies entirely. Despite not being rail thin, she has given Frock Writer a very moving interview wherein she commented on the issue of Vogue Italia that featured Huffine, Renn, and Lawley.